Hey, Ganja. I got my second phone. I have a feeling we're going to have to call the. Sorry, guys. Okay, so looks like Big Blue is having an event. I didn't see anything about permits. There's no permits unless someone found it. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Sin. Ganja, Office of Central Affairs. We outside, and they have a. If anyone can see the permit. Whoa. Excuse me. I have not. There's no recording of any permit for this event.
Recording?
The permit. They have to have a permit to close a city street, and there's no permits listed on the Bureau of Services. So I would need to see a valid permit, or else. Huh?
Don't
What did he say?
argue with him.
You have to have a permit.
We don't have it.
They have to have a permit to close a street.
We just close it because we want to.
Where's the permit to close it? You're the security. You're going to be dealing with the police. What's your company?
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
You have to. Okay, I will call BSSS, Mr. Security Officer Dimitri. No, it's not come here. Come here. You need a permit.
I'm a new security. Sorry.
It needs a permit. It's breaking the law without a permit. Okay, well, I need someone that could call the police. I don't have. That guy's not here yet. He's. Laura's been. I mean, she's doing her thing. I know she's been really busy. Okay, we got with it. Ask LAPD. I think it is 87. I think it's 877. Ask LAPD. Or can anyone see if they can find a permit? Like maybe I didn't see it. I didn't see it, but I did not see any permit. Oh, here we go. Free stress test. And if they do have a permit, they're not allowed to sell. I'm gonna go in the street. I don't want to cross these things. I don't see a permit. If anyone can find a permit. If anyone can find a permit, I'd be grateful. Better have a. Do you have a permit? Do you have a permit?
We don't have to respond to anything.
Yes, you do. Is there a permit? Joe Riley. Wait, which old guy? Wait, did I miss? Is there a permit for this? That changed what you said. Where's the permit?
We're security.
Is there a permit? Okay. Oh, wait, let me get off the. Hold on. I don't know if the recruiter in red. Can you guys hear me okay? Did they show you guys a permit that there's a permit for this? Is this permitted? Because I haven't seen any permits. Where's the permit for this? There's no permit listed on the Bureau of Street Services. So where's the permit? Where's the permit? I need somebody. I mean, I don't have my secondary phone. I'm waiting. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to. Um, I just have it on good word, but I am not saying anything officially until I see it in writing by a media person or I hear from the police. So I'm not 100%. I won't. I don't want to risk any of that. Do you have the permit for this? It's not online. Do you guys have a permit for this? There needs to be a permit. It is illegal to take hostage of a city street without a permit. Hey, Jojo. Yeah, so I'm still trying to. I want to get an absolute. You know, what I mean, because I also keep hearing conflicting stories. So is there a freak? Hey, Aussie. Why am I? Yeah, exactly. So I'm just saying that the report that happened and everything, and this guy claims he rescued the dog, but as far as who may be a victim or who may be a perpetrator, I'm staying out of that until I know. But I am. Hello. Give me a, did they show you guys a permit? Hi. I mean, I'm not mad at you guys, but I don't see a permit. There's no permit that I can tell. I guess the police can sort it out since you're such an arrogant little prick. What's like Columbia? I love Columbia. Yeah, this is a city freaking street. You can't just close a city. No, guys, I'm gonna put it. Where is the permit? And if it is a permit, you can't sell stuff. You're not allowed to sell stuff for a religious permit. Do you understand that? So you get your boss. Go get your supervisor, please. Go get your supervisor. Go get a I'm asking for a supervisor. This will go to BSIS because if this is unpermitted, that's illegal. So you are protecting an illegal scene here if there's no permit. So get a supervisor, please, or call. Better yet, get the police here. Who's your supervisor? I will if I like, but I need to see a supervisor. Go ahead, go get your supervisor. You know how many sustained complaints I have with BSIS for them, the security they hire? Do you know how many sustained complaints I have? They're doing a new company because I think the old company quit because I had so many. They're on a threat of being losing all of their licensing because of this illegal activity if you don't have a permit. It's illegal if you don't have a permit. Do you understand this is a public street, not private? Do you get that? Do you get it? Who's your do you have a supervisor here? Or are you working for the event or are you working for Scientology? Are you his supervisor? All right, I'll let the police ask you. Hey, Miriam. Hey, Big Chief. I am going to call the police. And I'm reporting you to BSIS. Okay. We'll see if I sustain. Maybe this one time it won't have a sustained complaint. All my other ones have been sustained. Did Scientology show you they actually have a permit for this? Because I haven't seen a permit. I don't see any permit. Don't see any permit. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to call the police real quick, so I'm putting you on hold, okay, guys? That's Joe Riley. All right. The guy with the wait, hold on. Wait.
Well, that is mine. Being on the line. You can hang up, call back, hopefully further. Stay on the line. All right. Crispy, Felicia. Wow, what's going on? Are they boxing for the? Oh yes, operator. RT.
Um, I called back 'cause now they're saying they found a permit. I'm trying to find out if they have. Oh wait, I don't know if they have a valid permit. Wait, hold on. Call back. I'll call back.
Call back.
Sorry, guys. Okay, guys, am I back? Can you guys hear me? Okay, so how come it's not on the calendar? Like, where did you find it? And um, does it look legit? And is it already, is it finalized one? And I want to know, like, hey, Peter, where was it? And where is it actually like a work order, or do they have the finalized thing? Because I just got off the phone with 911. I hung up on them when I saw your thing. I didn't call them out. So it's on the calendar with no work order. Okay, I didn't see it on the calendar. I checked like a couple of hours ago. I should have screenshot that there was nothing on the calendar. But there's no work order. It's just in process. Hey, Donna. Yeah, all right, go ahead and call. Bye. And I'm calling. I'm going to call. I'm going to ask them to send a. I wasn't even on the train here, and somebody checked, and it was not on there. Like, I'm telling you, an hour ago, it was not on there.
Okay, stand by, RTO. Here you go.
Hi, can I please get LAPD down here to check to see if they have a permit for the street festival, and can they send a supervisor that? Okay, hold on one second for a police operator. Thank you. Oh, I hope Miriam's sick. I hope you're better, Miriam. I think Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
Please hold for the next available police representative. We are unable to provide an estimated time until your call is answered. Please have your address or location you are reporting ready for our representatives to help you. To report illegal fireworks, please visit lapdonline.org/fireworks.
All right, be careful your card. Can you just, when they get on and call, just say they're having a street festival on L. Ron Hubbard Way. No, don't put it with that. You're going to leave it. And then if they could come down to verify that, because there's no active permit. All right, there's this application, no active permit
All right,
posted.
far in case they have questions.
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. That's what I thought. 'Cause I saw the advertisement for the event, but they were calling it. They put us over to the non-emergency, of course. But I better save my battery. I've been sick all week, man. I've been like had a really bad asthma episode with the fire and everything. So I've been in bed for a week. This is my first day out in a week in a week. So, hey, Pooh. Hey, Mark. Hello, everyone. So, all right, we're just waiting. Do you really need me? Can it say that there's no permit?
They don't have a permit. Ron Hubbard Way.
I mean, oh, here we go.
I read you on there.
Here, just, hi, can I have an officer and hopefully a supervisor come to L. Ron Hubbard Way? They have a street closed for a festival, but they have, I don't see any, actual permit. I checked an hour ago. Now somebody just checked a few minutes ago and there's like a work order, but no permit actual issued. So I need proof that there's an actual permit because they are closing a public street.
Okay, what's the cross street that you want to meet the officers at?
Sunset and L. Ron Hubbard Way.
Okay.
Hey, can they send the supervisor? Because
Well, what would you need the supervisor to come out for? Because we're going to send the officers out and they'll speak to you and then they'll distribute.
okay, that's fair.
I think the RD is 1151.
Okay, ma'am, are you going to be waiting in a car or are you going to be standing outside waiting?
I'm in a wheelchair outside.
You're in a wheelchair? Okay. Are you black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
White.
And what color shirt and pants are you wearing?
Black.
Okay. So the entire street is closed now.
Yep, for a festival. I checked an hour ago. There was nothing listed on the calendar. Somebody just checked a few minutes ago. There's something on the calendar, but with no permit number, just. So I need to confirm. This is a city street, and they've been playing these games for a while, and I just need to confirm there's an actual permit. You can't, and that it's actually valid and not just in process or that they are applied for it but didn't receive it. I need a permit number.
Okay, and what's your name, ma'am?
I'd rather not give that because they have their cameras everywhere and their microphones. Like they do a lot of surveillance here.
Okay, but you're okay with being with the police, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I don't care if they see me do that. They know I'm calling.
Okay. I'm going to repeat your phone number.
No, wait, please don't. Please don't. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. You know my number. Just don't do that, please. I'm telling you, we're under microphone and camera surveillance.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to create the call for officers to go out there. I'll put in the request that you're requesting a supervisor go out there with them, okay?
Yeah, I mean, well, you don't have to, if you don't feel that that's needed to do, that's fine. You can bring the officers and I could talk. I know the supervisor. I could talk to him later. I mean, I already did email him, but that's fine. Just bring the officers. It's fine.
Okay, ma'am. I'll go ahead and create the call. If anything changes, give us a call back, okay?
All right. Thank you. Thanks. Sorry, guys. All right. So can you look out for them and kind of give me a heads up? I'm just going to go up and down and check.
Is it open in the sidewalk?
Yeah, but it's got that bump thing I hate. Not always. They might be in the area because I gave a heads up to the supervisor, but I just don't know if he's working today. So that's what Yvonne used to always get a heads up. We need someone who's willing to maybe we need to keep an eye out on Eventbrite and on the calendars so we can catch this stuff early. Because I mean, it was not on the calendar. Like literally an hour ago was not on the calendar. All right, so look at Sammy's comment. Hold on. Are you serious? I wouldn't be surprised. That's why I don't like going here alone. You have a permit? Okay. I hope they have the permit. Yeah, I want to. You guys have a permit? You don't want this. Are you allowed? Does your permit allow you to sell? You're not allowed to sell. This is a festival. I don't believe you're allowed to sell. Joe Riley. Is that Joe Riley? You don't want this. You don't trust me. You don't want it. Do you have a permit to sell books? Does your permit include sales? Because you have to put that in your permit. Can you guys look at the permit and see if it includes sales? Because their permit application will say yes or no to sales. No, that's, I don't think so. I don't think they're well. Yeah, they could try to say that, but they're sell. If you're not a member, that's not. Don't let them do a donation. Tell them it's sales. Okay, so they posted. I looked for every single day of this whole weekend. I didn't see it. Wasn't there. Yesterday I checked Friday and everything. I was looking at everything. It was not there yesterday.
To help relieve suffering.
Is that you, Twilla? Oh no, sorry. I heard there was a missing woman report 4 hours ago. Who's missing? Was someone trying to escape again? What's the? I hear there was a call for a missing woman here on the street 4 hours ago. Is there a permit? Is your permit active? I need a permit number. Freaking! I hate this place, man. Oh yeah, they've been bringing kids, man. Yeah, there's food. I just need to know what the. Can somebody get the detail? Like, show. Like, tell me what the details of what they applied for. Because I don't know if they're selling those books. I don't know if donations would count. It may, but I don't know. Sadly, hi. Make sure they have a permit. Don't try to recruit the little kids. Don't try to recruit the. Where's the permit? Show me a permit. I'll leave. I will leave if you show me a permit. Show me a permit and I'll leave. I'll leave right now. Show me a permit. Show me a permit and I'll leave. The actual permit, not the application. They're starting to show that constant electrical impulse does brain damage, so be careful. It's a shame because I feel bad for the Colombian, the people, the festival. Like, I want them, but I don't know. Don't hook up. Why are you hooking up with Scientology? Do you understand that they are human traffickers? You understand that? Why are you hooking up with Scientology? Oh, yeah, they should leave. They better leave. I know. I'm going to go back down. I'm just going to sit there with them until trying to see if the cops come in. Why are you guys hooking up with Scientology? It's a human trafficking. Oh, they human traffic people. You don't want it's they're human traffic. They human traffic. They're trying to get people from different countries to come and join so they can work as R1 visa slaves. You don't want that. No, 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 no. They will try to recruit your people. They will do R1 visa abuse of the R1 visa. They will get people from Colombia aquí and trabajo como claves for ningún dinero. Don't, no, dile, no. It's Scientology. That's Scientology. Escucha de Scientology. It's a Scientology. No, it's no. You please. I don't want. They take niños, everything. The daño de gente. They be trabajando por como clave for ningún dinero. Throw it. Say no, no, thank you, no. You want if they pay 50 centavos un hora. Now you're not going to recruit. This is no. If this is a festival, this is not for recruiting. You're not supposed to be here recruiting. This is their festival. Stop recruiting them. But here's proof. Here's proof, LAPD. Here's proof, Public Works. They use this event to recruit. They bring all these vendors here so people from Colombia can enjoy their culture, and then they sit here trying to recruit them. This is why we're saying no more permits. This is why. This lady here is so okay with recruiting children and families into a slave-like indentured servant situation. Not on our watch. No more. No, you're not recruiting no more. Anytime I see you, you're not going to recruit. Do not go do this. They want to take Colombians and make them like slave labor. They will bring them in. They will make $40, $47 a week and working 100 hours a week, cleaning hotel rooms or whatever. This is a cult. Don't take their kindness for letting you have this. They're trying to recruit you. Stop trying to recruit. Nobody wants to be a part of that. Why don't you tell them the truth? They're going to have to sign up for Sea Org and sit there and basically be a slave, indentured servant. I'll sit here all day. You're not going to recruit nobody. They can have their festival. If you have a permit, they can have their festival, but you're not going to sit here and recruit any of them. Heck no. Yeah, I saw the event on Eventbrite, but I thought it was going to be in their, on their property because I didn't. There was nothing as of an hour ago. Yeah, that's true. But I don't. They're not gonna. You're not. You might as well pack up this booth because you're not. You're not going to be recruiting anyone. You might as well pack this one up. You're not going to say. I will not allow these people to be recruited on your false because you give them a place to have a festival. That means they have to listen to this crap. No, they don't. You see, you know what they do with Sea Org. You know you know what people up there. Stop trying to recruit. We're not having it. There's no buying books, none of that today. You're not going to recruit Colombian people, these lovely people, into your cult. Not happening. The permit's not, this is not supposed to be for recruiting. I bet you didn't put it that it's a recruitment effort, right? Nope. No, you didn't. Right? You didn't put that. Go ahead. Yeah, go call them. Tell them you're getting roasted for trying to recruit people at a festival. You told the city this was a festival. It's not a festival if you're here to recruit them. Don't let them. This is a cult. This is Scientology. Okay. I don't know why everyone would take, I get it. You want to have a festival, but there's so many other places that would host it. Your dogs are so cute, by the way. Oh, thank you, Mary. Thank you, guys. Oh, yeah. No one's at the yellow tent, though, so far. There's been no one there. Keeping an eye on it. No recruiting today. You want to try? Why don't you try recruiting me? Why don't you convince me it's so good? Convince me. Why don't you convince me? Oh, thank you, AZ Crimson. I appreciate that. Recruit me. Why don't you recruit me? Because you're not, these people, they got, and if, so help me if you don't have a real permit for it. I'm not going to ruin their festival. I want them to have a nice festival. Here we go. Hold on. Does your permit have the numbers on it? Come in. Your permit have the numbers on it? Heck no. I don't want no massage from these people. Hold on. Hi. Is hold on, I was going to ask. I don't want to. He's someone. He said he would always try to come if I'm ever calling in.
Okay. No, he's off today.
Okay. I'm calling because as of an hour ago, they did not have any permit posted from the city that they have a permit to close the street down. Miraculously, after I came here, all of a sudden there's something on the city calendar. And I had multiple people check, mind you. So it's not just me. Multiple people checked. There was nothing on the calendar. But apparently it was posted for Friday, but I checked yesterday for Friday. And so, but it only has a work order, no numbers. It's like an application process. There's no posted number for a permit. If there is an absolute posted permit number, I would leave if they have absolute right to, oh, you know what I mean? But that no one wants to talk. I asked them to show me that there's an actual permit that, to close a city street down, that it's not just in the application process.
Are you with Scientology or no?
Oh, heck no. I protest. They are constantly like dealing with the government in ways like like breaking the rules and the laws when it comes to their permits. So I mean, you don't know me yet, but you're like everyone else, like your CPABs and all your lieutenants and the captains, they all know me. I go by Audit LA. If you ever heard the name Audit LA.
What's that?
Audit LA.
Audit LA?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's who I am.
It's my understanding that Algon Hubbard is a private street.
It is not. See, it's not true.
Okay, but that's what I was told
By who?
when I first started working here in Northeast.
Okay, see, they lied to you. This is a city street.
Well, I don't know if they lied. I think that's what they were told too. But as far as I
Probably,
know,
but they know it is absolutely a public street. Okay, they need a street. They need a permit to close it because it's public. See, the only permit they have is our permit, which gave them the right to put the bricks down and the electricity underground. They do not own the street. They would love to. They would like to, believe that would take a street vacation. There is no street vacation for this location. It is absolutely public property. I have absolute right to go in and out as I please. It is public. Absolutely 100% fact.
well, you should be able to go in.
I am, but my problem is that they're shutting down a street to cars, and I don't see a valid permit. They need a permit to close a street. You imagine if I just said, "Okay, officer, I'm going to close the street and have a festival today." What would happen to me?
Well, like I said, it's my understanding that this street's private.
Okay, that's your understanding is wrong. I need you to.
I can't just trust you.
Okay, you can call somebody right now. Call whoever's on. It's not. You can look on Zemus. This is a public street. You don't want to get yourself, please, officer. Like, do your due diligence.
That's what I was told.
That was how many years ago?
Hold on. Let me finish.
Okay.
I've always been told that this was a private street. I don't know who I can verify that with.
Can you call a supervisor? Because I don't want to get in conflict with you. I go to, every police commission meeting. I go to your CPAT meetings. Like I know for a fact that your department knows for a fact that this is not a private street. I know, and I understand that you feel that. I get it. I get you heard it.
I'm not one way or the other.
I know. You've been told that. I am not surprised because they try to make people think. The whole community thinks it's a private street.
This is above our pay grade here.
I understand that. That's why I'm being respectful.
And the higher ups, like
I get it. That's why I did ask for a supervisor at first. Thank you. And it's not, my ire is not with you. It's with them because this is continuous. It's at the point I have so many lawsuits against them. But see, they at least stopped closing the sidewalk because I think your superior has gotten to stop that. But they need to have a permit. And I have no proof of a permit with a number because it is not a private street. It absolutely is not. But they tell everyone, like the neighborhood, a lot of the people in the neighborhood think so because they intimidate everybody. They chase people out of here. But I know for absolute fact, you can look on Zemus. This is a public street.
So is your intention just to get them to show you a permit, or are you pass through?
Oh no, they let me pass through, but with their permit, they're okay. This is supposed to be a permit for a Colombian event. I have, if they have a permit for that, that's fine. But they're not supposed to be using these permits to do sales of books and their stuff like that, and they're doing that too. So I may stick around and protest. That's my First Amendment right to do so. Yeah. But I need to know that they have a permit, because if not, I want it shut down. If they don't have an actual permit number, Not an application, but an approval from Bureau Street Services. It is because you can look right now. They posted it accidentally for Friday and Saturday, but it's supposed to be Saturday and Sunday. You can see it's on the Bureau Street Services calendar. So if it was a private street, there would be no need for that to be on the Bureau Street Services calendar. That's because it would be private. They only have to do that because this is a public street. That's why it's listed on.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I don't respond here a lot, but yeah, we can get it.
Yeah, and I'm not trying. If my ire's at them, not at you, and it's just the frustration that this is continuous. They have it closed. I don't know. I don't think they get it. They closed the street. But it's if and they need to prove it's that they can close it. Hey, Laura. Oh, thank you, Marie. I'll drink for y'all. We'll need that. Thank you. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Do they? We don't even know if they have a permit. See, this is what the neighbors have to go through. I know, but it's a shame that's what the neighbors have to go through. I mean, you could even do a Google search. Is L. Ron Hubbard Way a private or public street? It will come up. It is public. They do not have a street vacation. I promise you, unless it happened since yesterday, and it can't happen that like that. Oh, Rib Guy, thank you. Aw, that's so sweet. I appreciate it. Thank you, Rib Guy. Thank you, Marie. Hopefully, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just irritated with them. I don't want to be. I'm not trying to have conflict, but see, that makes me mad that they're all telling the police that it's a private street. They want it to be private. They wish it was private. But the city council person assured us that they will not support them privatizing the street. So, hey, Gina. Hey, Antics. Oh, thank you for the sunshine. Whew, I gotta calm down, man. Like I said, I've been in bed for a week. Asthma had me. Like they had a break. Now I had to get up and go to this because there's no way. I heard that they were shutting down. It's like, Yeah, but you could Google it, like L. Ron Hubbard Way. Look up Bureau Street Services. They wouldn't have needed to get it, but I don't have any proof that they have the actual permit, just the application that it's in process, in the works. Oh, just Fingy. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the 6 months. Oh, thank you, Gina, for the 11 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
What's 11 months?
Memberships. Thank you, guys. That helps a lot. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I hope I'm not missing anyone. Oh, Jacob Harkey, long time no see. Oh, good work. Way to be there to call. Oh, thank you so much, Jacob. Sorry if I hope I didn't miss anyone. Thank you, everyone. But yeah, all this misinformation. So this is what I'm going to have to, oh yeah, well, I'm going to get an incident. Oh yeah, I'll ask him if he was on. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, they're very nice. These officers are very nice. I get it. They've been told this. I totally get it because they tell the community thinks it's private, but no, I know my stuff. It's not private. See, look at that. The dividers they have. Street services, City of LA, private street couldn't use that. Oh, Aw, Rick guy, thank you.
Great traffic here.
They're not. Oh, I will. I'm gonna request it. Believe me. Like somebody said, if they don't have the permit and they did, there's an investigative link. Okay, either if they gave it and didn't post the number, but they have it, then there's a problem with that. That means they're trying to keep the info from us. That means somebody's working with Scientology on the inside of Beer Street Services. But if they don't, or we're not going to approve it, then they just felt they went along anyway. They're going to maybe play dumb. Well, we didn't know. We thought we had the permit. I could see that happening too. But all the permits have page 2 about, but they didn't close the sidewalk, surprisingly. Is Mona here? Hey, Jamie Fears, Raul, Mona. But Ganja, you checked too, right? Like, and I checked Fridays. I checked every day of the month. They didn't have anything posted as of last night. I just checked for this weekend. I didn't check Friday, but I checked Saturday and Sunday, like right before I came here. Apply for on 131. Can they apply that early? And I hear they're going to have a some kind of event too at Burbank. Some kind of talent night. Do you have your cameras on? Like you have it where you recorded that you were told that it's a private street? Was it on way back then? Huh?
Our conversation.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I'm gonna talk to the chief about police commission. I'm gonna write not against you. I mean, I am upset that the police are being told this. My ire is not with you. I get it. I believe you, and I understand that because they tell everyone that. But that's why I'm fighting. That's what I protest. Is I'm trying to get the street back to the public. It belongs to the public. That's my protest.
Like I don't really know, I don't deal with Scientology a lot. So when I came here, they said this is a private street. I just accepted the application. It's a private street.
Yeah. Did their person tell you that? See, that's what they do. Oh, okay. Yeah. See, well, because they're under, they think so. And so there's a community, but that's what that's my protest that no, this street belongs to the public. And so but they need a permit to shut it down. And they have the application in, but not the actual permit number. So if you can prove to me, I asked the security to show me that they have the actual permit number. Because if they do, then that's the city. The city gave them a permit. I can't do, I'll deal with the city for giving it to them. And I go to every public works meeting, so I'll deal with that there. But I'm not gonna, but if they don't have the actual permit number and all 3 pages, because you have to see page 2 as well, all 3 pages, and it has to have a permit number, and it will tell you if they're allowed to do selling, because they're doing sales. So does it allow for selling? You have to see the conditions. So I want to see, so can you make sure if they don't let me see it, can you make sure you get all the pages really clearly on your camera? And I'm going to see PRA
I'm
it.
gonna let the supervisor, once he gets here, I'm gonna brief him and I'll let him
Perfect.
decide what to do from there. So
Okay.
I'll be honest, I don't deal with this a lot, so I don't have my knowledge of this is that good.
You're learning, huh? You're getting educated
I'm
on it.
learning. I'm still
Yeah,
learning.
well, you're going to learn that this is, they have a foothold, a lot of big foothold in the city and, and stuff. And that's what we're fighting against. Like they feel they own this city. They feel they own LAPD. They feel they own all the stuff. And they have to abide by the laws like everyone else does. I can't just go, why don't I come tomorrow and shut the street down? You're going to arrest me. Right?
I agree with you.
Yeah, so they have to abide by the same laws and ask them to prove it that they own the street. Tell them to show you their street vacation. Right? It's easy to prove. Because if it's a private street, they would have a street vacation. They'd be glad to show it to you, right? Because they would want to prove it. They don't. They have a revocable permit. And that means they have to maintain the brick and they got to put the electricity underneath. That's all that includes. And they got the tree wells. That's their R permit. But it's revocable and it has nothing to do with closing the street. They don't have that power. That's my job, Axelred. That's what I do. No, and I'm not here to mess up with the people having their festival, because they're just sponsoring it for them. I have a problem with them trying to recruit them into a human trafficking situation, because the people here, they only make, see, yeah, he likes to, they always send agitators whenever there's a protester around.
Is he an agitator?
Probably. I mean, that's what they do every time. Have we ever gone to any one of these where they don't send an agitator to walk by? Hey, Danny. I did, but if they don't have the permit number, and but see, they're the type that I mean, I'm going to see PRA, even if they show them with the number. I'm going to see PRA to make sure, because I would not put it past them to be typing it up right now. It's been 3 years dealing with this nonsense. At least they have it open. I'm amazed. We're making progress. Hey, Darth Beaver. Oh yeah, we don't have proof that they have an actual completed permit. There's no work order. There's no permit number. There's like an application. Oh, hey, Jay. Oh, thank you. Hope you're doing good. Sorry, I'm having a hard time keeping up with everything. It's getting hot. I'm surprised that their security's not out here. Usually the security comes right out to talk to the police, to show them the permit. That's what's odd. What's odd to me, they come to the police right away with whatever permit they have. I'm a little surprised they're not coming out with the permits. Exactly. Get right. I would have. Like I said, I've been sick. I don't want to be out too much or too long. I wouldn't be exerting all this energy if they just show it. But no, their security has to act like little. Going to report them to BSIS. But these officers, and that makes me upset that they're being told that this is a private street. But officer, once you find out, and you will, that this is a public street, we do like try to make sure that anyone that becomes public knowledge, because that's one of the things I'm fighting.
Yes, because I verify that.
Yeah.
Although the other option.
Thank you. Maybe like the whole entire department. Yeah, because they need to know that's part of the problem. There's a lot of different problems. They used to always close the sidewalks. Your supervisor helped I think fix that situation, but until they have this where it's completely open, and they because we've seen people trying to escape here, and they had help signs. They don't want the public here. That's why they try to say it's public. They don't want any eyes on to see their people trying to escape or being mistreated. And we've seen all kinds of mistreatment, all kinds of grown people trying to leave, and then they come and they drag them back. We saw children trying to run away and leave. They drag them back. We see all kinds of things, and that's what they don't want. They don't want eyes on what they're doing. This is a criminal entity, in my opinion.
Okay, your back was turned when the white Ford van was pulling out. Isn't that the same one sitting in there watching us?
I don't know. I need to look better more. And that's the problem. They don't want us to have eyes on, and we're going to keep eyes on. I advocate for too many victims of Scientology. I have too many friends that grew up abused and criminally abused in this organization. And I advocate for them, but I advocate that there's no more people that's going to have to endure what they endured. And that's why it's not just about a permit. A permit's just a symptom of a bigger, issue. And it's the fact that they don't want anyone seeing their crimes and their abuses and all that stuff.
There is somebody sitting in that white van, isn't there?
I think I don't know. I'm just amazed that they're not up here with their permit. Normally they come running. Click, 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 running up here. Oh, here's our permit. So I find that odd. I mean, I've been battling them for 3 years, but now it's becoming globally. Now you got all these kids running because everyone's starting to know what this is. I know someone who's been begging me to find out what's happened to they know that they have somebody in there who is sick and elderly, no windows and no access to the outside world. I mean, and you tell the police and the police can't. I wish you guys could just go in there and search that building. Guarantee you'd find a lot of stuff. They have their own RPF, which is their own prison system. They have their own jail in there. You say something bad about Scientology, or they think you're, whatever. They don't like how your e-meter, you're going into their RPF, which is a jail. I know people that survived it. It's abusive. They have to run everywhere. They don't get to, and the people that work here, they get $50 a week for over 100 hours of work a week. Yeah, people have died in their jails. They've been beaten, raped. You heard about the Danny Masterson case, right? The victims are being gang stalked because they reported they're being raped to the police against a Scientologist. I mean, they gang stalk it. They gang stalk me too a bit, not like that, like them, but yeah, you just search it. It's public. It is public, right? Yep, we all know. I know for a fact it's public. I also know for a fact all these signs are fake. They put them in. They got the name change. They didn't wait for the city to change the name. I know the husband of I know the wife of the guy who made those fake signs. It's absolutely fake. The L. Ron Hubbard sign was not placed by the city. I have absolute testimony. That's how desperate they are. They don't want the city here. So they changed their own. So the city came to change the signs. They're like, oh, I guess someone else did it. Yeah, they did it. That's a fact. Yeah, I mean, there are adults being neglected here, but it's people calling in asking for their family members. And, I mean, I don't have any eyes on. I wish I could. Like, if I could do a run through, I'd freaking do a run through. I would. I would do it in a heartbeat to go try to find their victims up in there. It's a Colombian event, and I feel bad. But see, now they are sitting there trying to recruit all the people at the festival. And this is supposed to be a festival, not and Lars, every meeting, right? Lars says they're using it to recruit. But here's the proof, because I caught them recruiting people. We actually have it on camera. Huh? Yeah, the Colombian Fair. Maybe check, computer check again. Maybe now it miraculously has the permit number. I have a feeling they have somebody on the inside. I don't know. I have my suspicions too. That can make things like that happen on a Saturday. Because I checked Friday. There was nothing on Friday night yesterday. Yeah, but this. No, they were getting people. They were. I know. I know your people are but they don't know. I don't think they know because they had a couple people at the table taking their brochures and listening to their spiel. So hopefully, they left when I told them that it's their Scientology. They're like, oh, oh, is that the next one after the last one or something? Yeah, but there were a whole bunch of permits right between then and now. What's I hear I think come with the permit. I think so. Good. That's good, Luna. I'm happy to hear that. I mean, I figured as much, but I don't want them to have the satisfaction of even trying to get at we really need to let all the communities that are, because that's what they want. They really want to get communities that, they can get R1 visas for. Not yet, no, down there.
Where?
There was somebody coming. It looked like Jennifer or something. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, so I think sometimes they hide it and they could have just been nice and like, whatever, just what's this? But I think they're so deceptive about it. A lot of people don't know that Dianetics is Scientology. So is this something inside me I can't let them even try? I just, because they can have if they have a permit, they can do that. But I'm going to protest them recruiting people. They can't tell me I can't protest. I have a First Amendment right to protest. So we'll see. Eventually, the FBI is going to go through here and it's going to, they're going to deal with it. Eventually, I believe that with all my heart. Eventually, it's just got to get enough attention. Oh, he's my bodyguard. That's Bike Guy. You don't want to come here alone. I don't want to come here alone. You have to keep your head on a swivel around here. If the sergeant's misinformed, then it's okay. This is what we have to do. Just keep taking it to every level. Hi, sir.
Hi, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. I'm just
Sergeant
recording. Thank you,
Sergeant
sir.
Marquis with LAPD Northeast Division, okay?
Thank you, sir.
I know you have some questions and concerns regarding this here.
Yes.
Trying to get a hold of my watch commander right now to see if we do have a permit on file. That way I can understand what the restrictions are, if there are any restrictions.
Right, and it has to have the permit number because we saw it on the calendar. They just put it on.
Okay.
But it doesn't have the permit number, so it looks like it's a permit like they asked for it in January.
Okay.
But there's no proof that it was approved.
Okay, no worries. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm having the officers make a phone call right now. I'm gonna talk to my watchman and see if we have a copy of that. And if so, we're gonna go ahead and verify with all that information. From my understanding, I know you've dealt with not dealt with, but you spoke to Sergeant Goins in the past.
Yep.
I was
maybe there today.
Yeah, well, actually, you know what? I got off the phone with him, right? Because he's better versed with this than I am, because
We know
me and him
yeah.
have had discussions
Dialogue.
before. He did tell me that if there's any questions or concerns regarding this, he is back tomorrow from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Because they're going to be on tomorrow too. The permits for tomorrow as well.
Yeah, so you'll be here tomorrow. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do right now is I'm gonna see how much I can help you with, okay, to see if it's valid or what the restrictions are, okay?
Yeah.
Just give me a few minutes.
Yeah, I'll
Just
take
give me a few
all your
minutes.
time. Take all the time,
Yeah, no
sir.
worries.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, if not,
But also,
yeah,
they are saying that your officers said that they've been told this is a private street. It is not.
we've already clarified that.
With them, like they understand. But we need all your officers to
No,
understand.
no worries. I've already discussed that with the officers. So
No, I mean, can we get the whole entire division to understand that? Because he's saying that they all know, and I'm not blaming them.
no,
I
no,
get it.
fine.
That's what they've been telling everyone.
No worries.
Half this community thinks it's private, but it's not. It's
Okay.
public.
No
And
worries.
the street belongs to the people, not to
Okay.
them.
Give me a few minutes, okay?
Thank you, sir. Yeah, you guys been great. Hey, can I get a incident card
I'll
too?
get that for you.
After, yeah, thank you. I am not. It's not a thing of trouble. They're the troublemakers trying to get permits. If they have a valid permit, that's fine. I will concede. I'm not sitting there, and I'll deal with Public Works for giving it to them if they gave it to them. Yeah, I'm gonna. That's a good point to remind them of that too. Yeah, they do have body cams on. See, I'm amazed because usually the security comes right up to the police. They're not. See, the things are shifting. See, whatever, because they're not the only ones with contacts on the inside anymore. All right, you know what? If nothing else, to know that you guys now know that this is a public street, that is worth everything to me. Oh, so these officers know, now they know that is not a private street. They have been, told.
Okay. Yeah, since if you don't have anything to talk about, wait, you say you don't have a
No, I'm just that. So they are set that this you guys, but them being educated is enough. Hey, Style, I missed your interesting comment. I'm sorry. Because he talked to he talked to the guy that I talked to. I already emailed this. I already emailed and
sounds good. I'll wait for that one.
so they already know. So they're being respectful because
Okay, thanks.
I've already been talking to somebody about this stuff. And they're trying to get it all straightened out. They don't have their slow anymore. That used to be their guardian. That person he's still there, but they removed him from being Scientology's slow senior lead officer. I know she's going. I didn't know if she's there yet.
I'll call the sergeant.
I need to deal with this. I do plan on going down there. They're being a great. No, it's not because. Trust me, it's not because I've been treated very rudely, even being a female in a chair. It's just they don't. Scientology. They just don't have the hold anymore. They don't have the grip. We've been pounding the police commission and the chief and every agency for 2.5 years. Everyone, I think, including LA City, is sick and tired of this Scientology nonsense. They're all getting educated. They're all getting, you know how many emails I have out there, how many complaints, everything. Like they are. See, they're asking the right questions. They need to have the right permit. See, before it used to be they would just be nasty. Now things are changing. There's a lot of work by a group of people work really hard to build relationships, to build rapport, to be, come in, be kind, but be strong and just keep nailing the truth. You just can't get tired. You just have to be persistent. It's that persistence. I'm proud of everybody that calls in. That's the way to do it.
I think they're gonna contact Scientology.
Yeah, I hope so too, New Year's. Yeah, I mean, they need to. If it's not, they don't have it shut. If they don't have it closed, I mean, if they don't have a permit, they can't. They can't. Scientology can refund them their money because they charge them for venting, I believe. They charge them money for this, and no one shows. They have no people coming. Scientology just wants it they don't care if they make money or not. They just want them because they get people in. They could try to recruit a few. If they can recruit 5 of these people, they're happy. They don't care if they make money. No. I'm going to tell them about that too. But he's trying to go with the watch commander. They're trying to find the actual permit with the numbers. I'm respecting them. Like, I'm grateful. So the sergeant, these cops, they're solid. It's not that the other ones were bad cops. I don't think they were bad cops. It's just that they had how many decades of Scientology bending their ear and doing stuff and saying stuff and how they're all under siege and all that. You know what I mean? So it's just about just being the other side and saying, no, they're lying. That's not true. You know what I mean? So I'm not. Oh, and sir, they're required to have a 20-foot fire lane. They're required to have a 20-foot fire lane with all those cement blocks How's a fire truck going to get through? There's no 20-foot fire lane. That is a requirement of every single permit ever given, including anything they may or may not have. Yeah, I don't know who's in charge of it. We need to find out. Hopefully the actual permit application it may give some info. Lumpy, I get it, but there's no other. I mean, you have to, like I wish, that is what we have to deal with, and so it's a matter of like letting them call the narrative and tell the story, or we counteract it. It's working because look, this is the first, like the last time was the first time the sidewalks are open. They're open this time too. So things are happening. Scientology slowly is giving in, but I think they wanted this permit. I don't know. Maybe they did get it last minute, but it's not showing. Somebody didn't post it. That's fine. If they got it, I'll deal with Public Works for giving it to them, right? We'll give them holy heck on Wednesday. They're closed Monday. And that's fine. Not fine, but I mean, we'll deal with it that way. But if they have the permit and the permit number, but there's no proof of it. Oh, dang, 96, that's hot. Olympia, I think it's good and bad and all. Yeah, and I had to go to the fire department too, because like if there was an emergency, they have a lot of seniors locked up in their building. They would never be able to get through, and that's another thing that we're always dealing with. Yeah, I mean, and I'm going to see PRA the actual permit because they've actually like faked permits before too. They've actually before we caught them once fake like putting false information on a permit.
So the thing here, ma'am, I have no idea who's holding this event. I don't know if it's separate from the.
No, they are sponsoring it for the Colombian. I don't know who from the Colombian.
So that's what we're trying.
So they are sponsoring it because the Colombian, they can't shut down the street because you have to be an owner. So Scientology is sponsoring it for sure. They have they have their tables out there, so they're sponsoring it for them.
Mhm.
But it's Scientology that gets the permits
Okay.
because they can't get a permit.
Okay, and that's what we're trying to.
And I appreciate you. Thank you for.
No worries.
I'm glad you. Very true style. Yeah. They have it and it has the actual numbers. It needs to have a permit number, not work order.
Is there any other protesters here right now?
Nope.
No?
They're at the other place. But I need to take care of this. Exactly. Right. If they didn't sponsor it and they just got it, you can't just that'd be like if I close the street, I'd be arrested. Oh, so yeah, it's very frustrating. But you know what? But I take things in strides. Like I understand it's a long game, right? So right now I'm extremely happy that those two officers now know this is not a private street. If nothing else, that is worth it for me. you know, like so. And he said that they are going to make sure, yeah, because I've been dealing with. Now I have to deal more with North Hollywood, but yeah, I've been gone. Yeah, I had to take this past week off, but it's okay. You know, like I'm saying, if they have it, but I want to know. Then the city failed for not posting it, and I want then someone at the city has to explain why they didn't post it because they need to post it.
A blue and white.
I don't know what that's about. But even if they have a valid permit, I'm gonna stand on the Dianetics table and I'm gonna see if their vulture ministers are out there. Like, no, they're not. They're not gonna recruit these people. Okay, Public Works, you're gonna get an earful. I think on Wednesday. If you guys gave them this, permit, so help me, I'm gonna be mad. We're all, look, guys, if they gave them this permit, well, I know they're gonna give 10 minutes for public comment. I need 10 people to call in. And I'll probably be there. You know, I don't know. I'll even stand down and let y'all call. We'll need 10 people to call in if, please, if they gave them this permit, because they're not hearing us good enough. Oh, thank you, Stella. Yeah, I work. I do put like trying to get all the CPRAs and trying to do that so we have our facts. You know what I mean? And writing a lot of emails and but this one there's no cannot find a and even Peter confirmed, right, Peter? There's no work number. No, the blockade. No, they don't have a permit to do that. That's illegal, and I'm going to tell them. Oh, there's no toilets. I didn't even know. Well, I didn't look at that parking lot. Did we look in that parking lot? I'll do another look. Yeah, I saw that. Oh, hey, Laura. I saw that they're going to be merging. Oh, I get it, Gina. I know. But if anyone, I'm going to be. Are they clearing things already? I'm going to be so mad if they gave them this permit. They're really dumb, though. If they still set up and they didn't have an actual permit, then I'm going to, and if the city does not give them if they just went anyway, right, without an actual permit number, the city better freaking do something about that to enforce it. Yeah, I agree. Big easy. That's what I do. Yeah. I'm going to, well, the more the police commission and the chief at the police commission meeting, let them know they really need to educate more. But now that, but one by one, you just start building relationships. Like they are doing it. Like, so he educated his men here. He goes, they're going to educate and they will, I believe it. Cause I'm going to freaking ask. I want to say, can I come? I want to come to the roll call. I want to see them tell everyone. Hey, Danny and Leah. You know what? And it's sad because if they didn't have it here, it would probably be like if they had it at a park, it'd probably be really successful. Nobody wants to come here. And Scientology doesn't care because they don't want people on the street unless they want to look like that. They'll take enough pictures for a crowd, so they don't really care. They just want to be able to recruit. They want to be able to do whatever. So, and they get the money probably from all the vendors. I heard they had a flea market here once, and nobody made any money, and they had to pay for those spots. So who wants to come to this? It's so creepy here. If anyone's ever been here, this is the creepiest vibe of a place you'd ever want to. Like, if you have any kind of Even if you're not, like, and you can feel it. You can feel it here. I wouldn't suggest that. Yes, sir. So what's the verdict? Do they have a permit number?
We give me a second. We have a reference number. Okay, it's so again, right? I've like we really don't deal with this, right? We're city cops, right? The street cops.
Right.
And there's a lot of municipal codes, ordinances, penal codes, and vehicle code sections, thousands of them. It's hard for us to learn and memorize
I know.
specific details.
You're going to be an
regarding that.
expert by the time I'm done with
Oh,
it.
yeah,
I'm gonna,
okay.
trust me, you guys are going to be an expert.
So the biggest issue right now is that on the website is listed that this event is going on from the 22nd to the 24th. What they're allowed to do, what they're not allowed to do, what they're allowed to sell.
See, that's what I want to see.
Organization. So it's on the website, okay? It's listed on the website, and it's got the time frame from, I believe, from 9 a.m.
But I heard they put the wrong days because on the Eventbrite, they're saying it's Saturday and Sunday, but they put it for Friday and Saturday.
Well, according to the website, they have them here from the 22nd, which was Friday, to
Yeah.
the 24th, which is tomorrow.
Okay,
it
so
is
they have all
tomorrow,
3 days.
Okay.
Right.
My biggest for us to be able to facilitate future events, right, is for us to obtain a copy of every permit. Your biggest issue is
Right.
this street here, right? With the
Yes, this is my,
Okay.
yes.
So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and focus on this street here,
Thank you.
get the specifics and the parameters whenever there's a permitted event here, okay? Such as this one, right?
Yes.
That way, if you have any other concerns in the future, you'll get a hold of us. The watch commander will have a copy of this and we can break it down. And if we don't have a copy of that or it doesn't exist on the website, then it can become an issue, right? Something that we
Right.
can take care of, or we can take it up with our command staff from Central Bureau and let them know, hey, listen, we got to get the specifics of these events prior, right?
Yes,
In
that's what we
advance.
need. Like if I
That way
had
we
known
can
for a fact,
Exactly. That way we can avoid this. So what I
Yes.
can go ahead and right now I'm getting contact information for the individual that gave us that reference number, and I can go ahead and write that reference number for you to. Right. The reference
Please,
number.
yes.
The reference number is it's a reference to this permitted event.
Okay.
That's also listed on the city website. So if you have any concerns and you want to call the city, you can use that reference number. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna document that in my email as well, and I'll let Sergeant Goins know as well. Okay, I'll CC him in the email
Thank you.
and the supervisor from Central Bureau that's in charge of special events. That's
Who's,
the least
that's I forget.
I have no idea.
I think I know who it is. I can't think of his name though right now.
Okay.
But that's fine. If they have an actual, like I said, permit and it's the permit to do it, then I'll deal with the city for that.
Right.
Because my problem is that the city is giving them these permits so they can recruit. So that's what they're doing there is recruiting.
Okay, so the recruiting, that's beyond. Give me a second.
Oh, I know that's beyond. I know that's not with the police. I get that. That's me I'll deal with public works on that. But that's what I'll be protesting them recruiting. But if the city gave them a permit, I understand that that's good with me. If
Yeah.
it wasn't posted.
Okay, so my only thing is City of LA, right? You can
Yeah.
almost imagine how many events, public and private
Million.
events, are in the city,
So,
especially on a holiday weekend, right?
yeah.
And it's happened. No, and what I'm saying is like it's happened before where
Oh my gosh.
I just want to make sure you hear me. And what happens before is that it's so many permit requests, right? That I'm thinking not all of them are uploaded or onto the system or the website for the
And that
public
could
to see.
be.
That could be it. It's
That could be
thousands
it.
of them,
Right.
Thousands a day.
And I accept that, but
Okay.
then I'm going to be here asking for it because they do shady stuff.
That's fine. So yeah, as far as the
Oh, I know that's
okay, beyond our
that's just a protest.
Okay,
If
that's
they
fine.
call you saying, I'm not going to be out of line protesting, but I will protest them recruiting. They can't recruit.
So this is what I'll do. I'll get
And does it say they can?
I'm assuming you've been in contact with Sergeant Goins via email as well.
Yeah, and yeah,
Okay, so I'll go ahead and write down your email, your contact information.
yeah.
I'll go ahead and CC you on that email as well.
Perfect. Thank you.
And hopefully, I'm sure Sergeant Goins will reach out to you by tomorrow. I talked to him on the phone. He said, you have any questions, he'll get a hold of you tomorrow and
Perfect.
help you out and facilitate whatever any questions, comments, or concerns that you may have, okay? In
Yeah.
the meantime, I'll get that reference number for you on the business card. And that way, you have any questions for
Perfect.
the for the city of LA, you reference that number.
Oh, I will.
And
But you also took pictures of what they, well, you said it's on the website they're allowed as far as sales and stuff, like they
yeah,
put
they've
that
got
there.
parameters, what they're allowed
Okay.
to do, not do.
Yeah, see, I didn't, that wasn't on there yesterday, which is
Okay.
weird, because I looked for it.
Okay, so I'll give you that business card, and again, you guys got the.
Yeah, incident number, all that.
I'll get all that for you.
And I'm, you know what, it's worth all of it if these two fine officers found out that this is a public street. Like, I'm a happy person just knowing that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. These
are good
When I
guys.
work with these guys,
Uh-huh.
I learn something new. I mean, something new from these guys because they know a little more about this area than I do. Believe it or not, right?
But now they
So-
learn from you.
Hey,
Maybe from me.
it works both ways, right? It
Yeah.
works both ways. Now we know.
But now they know.
So
Yeah.
and I know as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
oh, then, yeah. So you didn't know, see, the whole, most of the community, that's why I'm trying to educate the community. No, this is your street. They want it private because I've seen people try to escape here. I've seen people put help signs up. They don't want the public here,
No, I
you
get it.
know? So,
I get it.
but I'm
Whenever-
fighting, this is our public street.
Yeah. The easiest way is you see public street lights, fire hydrants. That's all city property. Means it's all city property.
And
right?
they don't have a street vacation.
So again, I'll get that information going for you. And in the meantime, just wait for Sergeant Goins to get a hold of you.
Okay,
I'll send that email as soon as I get back to the station. Does that work for you?
absolutely. Yeah, do you need my email address?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm
Okay.
gonna write it down, okay?
Perfect.
And
Thank
do
you.
do you need my officers for anything else?
Nope, thank you. Just tell everyone this is public.
No problem. We'll go ahead and show that information, okay?
Yes, I
Give me a
do have
sec.
roll calls or something. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Whew. Oh, but the fire lane too, sir. That's the only other thing. They have to, the permit says they have to have a 20-foot fire lane. So I don't know if you could tell the sergeant too, that their permit does say they have to have a 20-foot fire lane on page 2. And they don't. Yes, and thank you guys. You're very respectful. Nice. I appreciate that. Sometimes some come out, they're really kind of hostile, rude. They don't want to deal with, you know, but you're very, very nice. I appreciate that. Sergeant was very nice. This is how I appreciate this is a what do you call it? Like they did great. And I'm going to tell the chief at the police commission meeting that you guys are amazing. So I need your names and your, because it's like now they're sending they always, whenever I'm on, they start sending all their junk calls to me. Yeah, they were really nice. Can you guys, oh, hello, to Walnut Creek, from Walnut Creek. Can you guys hear me? Because a call came through. I want to make sure you can still hear me. No, they're from Northeast Division. Okay, you can hear me good? Okay, good. Because sometimes they do that. They start, I get so many crank calls. Again, it's always, now it's like I get about 10 calls a day for loans. Then it's whenever they get mad at me, I start getting all these calls. And they're always mad at me, but when they're especially mad at me. We'll just deal with the city, man. We'll just, now I'm gonna be pissed if they gave them, gloves are coming off at Public Works if they gave it to them. But we need to work on the Colombian, whoever is the one that they are, who's putting on the event. I'm willing to help. That's what Yvonne and I were doing. Like we were trying to help a different, I think it was Bangladesh, find a different location. That's what she was working on right when she died, because they were looking for an event, and just is like, we will find you. I will find you personally another place. But also, can you also get on your cameras that there is not a fire lane, like so that's documented, not just by me, but that. Oh, it was. So you think you got that? Okay, good. Because you can see how they have the cement blocking, you know. And I miss Yvonne, man. And she always would know about this stuff. We need people that can help us keep up to date, because I didn't, you know, we need to be scouring Eventbrite and this calendars, but I get so busy, I forget to do that stuff. But if anyone wants to volunteer and keep a heads up on what's going on and stuff, just let me know, because if I would have come yesterday had I known in time. Although, yes, I probably wouldn't have been good. It's good I got an extra day of. Yeah, I miss her, man. Yvonne was just. People have no idea how. Right. She works so hard. I love that. And they picked up on their microphone. You hear that? Scientology, OSA, LAPD has confirmed that this is a public street. We heard it from the horse's mouth. This is public. They all know now. Yeah, I miss her. So, what's going on at Oh man, is it bustling at the test center? I had to take care of that. I had to take care of business. I'm glad I did. I'm glad we got this sorted out. But how's it doing going over there? How's it over there? Oh, hey, Erie, glad you're here. Whew, at least it's not too hot. It's hot, but it's got like a breeze. Oh, Linda, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we need to. I want to see that a lot of them. They're not. I don't. They're not answering. Like if they have. I should ask them who's the coordinator, right? It might be on the Peter. Is Peter here? Did you see it on the permit thing, Peter? Yeah. The This is when we need like the minions to. Oh, Erie, thank you. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Guys are so amazing. Thank you. Oh, I appreciate it. Yes, thank you for all the gift memberships and the gifts. I appreciate it, guys. It does really, truly, truly help to be able to do this. Oh, dang, Jojo. Thank you for coming. 1 a.m. Dang. It's only 5 here. Yes, thank you for the memberships. Okay, here we go. Hi.
What was your name? Last name here, ma'am?
Well, I go by Audit LA. That's how they all know me.
Oh, Audit.
My paper is separate.
Okay, sounds good. And then good contact number for you?
Well, I'm gonna mute guys. Okay, guys. So we got that. They were amazing. They were awesome. I'm so happy. Yeah, thank you guys. Be safe out there.
Okay.
And thank you. I'm going. No, I haven't go there. Okay. No, they left the side open, surprisingly. I'm gonna go for a minute.
I'm gonna yellow and I'll meet you down there.
Go to Starbucks.
Right now.
He wants to go Russ. Oh, thank you, Selena. Oh my gosh, how cute. That's so cute. Excuse me, are you the event coordinator? Are you not part of it? Because I'm trying to find out how much they charge. Do they charge you guys for a table? They're not answering. They're not gonna answer. They think I'm the enemy. Do they charge you guys for a table? How much do they charge? You have to pay $500? It's okay. You don't have to tell her to stop. I'm trying to help you guys. Oh, I thought you were trying to stop her. I'm trying to help you guys. Because did you get $500 worth of business? So they're trying to. They're gonna see if there's toilets. Did they charge you guys $500? Wow, $500. Oh my gosh. You're not supposed to be recruiting people. This is supposed to be an event. Don't let them recruit. Are they Scientologists? Yeah, you could audit each other. But we're not going to recruit the people that are here enjoying this festival, right? Right, we're not going to do that. Are you the event coordinator? Are you the jefe or the I'm looking for the coordinator, like the jefe, the dueño. Thank you. Yeah. Don't try to recruit anyone. I spoke to one. You spoke to who? Me? No, somebody else. Oh, yeah. I mean, are you guys making any money? I know you're paying a lot of money, but are you making any money? No, I'm used fisheries. I want to good at I mean, wow, $500 for a table is ridiculous. I'm looking for whoever's the organizer. I talked to somebody else. She's gonna get it for you. Thank you. I just want to give it an email. I want to tell them. I'll help them find a better location. Like you're not making any money. Have they made any money? I don't see a lot of people today, but most of the time it gets busy. I haven't seen anything. Not today, right? Lately, no one. Nobody. Everybody's starting to know what Scientology is. They don't want nothing to do with it. Thank you. Viva la Colombia. I like Colombia. I like the music. I love it. But you guys deserve better than this. Like, where's the people, right? And they're charging you money. You don't want Scientology. Scientology is human trafficking. It's a bad organization. Are you a Scientologist? You are a Scientologist? I'm looking for the event coordinator. Do you know who the event coordinator is? I want to be able to email them. Yeah, it's not much of a crowd. Wow, seems like, and they charge a lot of money. Can you guys hear a call came in? Yeah, good question. How much of it goes to Scientology? That's what I want to be able to get to a coordinator and find out exactly. So is the coordinator here?
But how can you make sure?
See all this garbage.
Understand what their product is.
Thankfully, nobody's taken that. No, nobody's there. Hi. Do they pay a lot of money, like to Scientology? Like it's not good here. Like she said, they had to pay $500, but there's no money. There's no customers. You need to get a good spot next year, and don't let them recruit your people. You guys here? It's not you. You sure? You're not the director? I just want to get like a contact info so I can talk to them.
I'm just passing through.
Okay.
I'm not working here.
You look like a Hefe. You look like the dueño. You look like the Hefe.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Just don't let Scientology recruit any of your people. Because no, they do R1 visa abuse. You don't want them to recruit your people. I think so too. Thanks, Sin. I mean, there's something really I need. My Spanglish is only goes so far, and I'm like the enemy to them. Yeah, we're just. You wouldn't be trying to recruit these lovely Colombian people into. Make sure. I mean, I wouldn't want that. Like, I would feel bad, like for the people that like if they don't have a permit, whatever, then let the city deal with them. I hope they would do something. But I'm okay with these people. They don't know any better. They're innocent. They're innocent victims too. I don't know. See, that's what I need to find all this stuff out. They do pay the fees, but I don't know if they're putting on. He's saying they don't have to pay any money. Let me tell Bike Guy I'm here. Okay, I'm just gonna wait a little bit and make sure they're not recruiting anyone.
Then when we're done.
I don't know. I don't know. These look cute. Oh man.
Lo máximo que gracias.
I was about to say the man don't want to recruit you, but I think it's a little too late.
Le ponen la mano.
You're not passing out anything, right? You're not trying to recruit your guests into your right. You're not trying to recruit anyone, right? You're just letting them have their festival. Or are you doing this? Are you guys doing this as a recruitment tool? What are these guys? Yeah. I hope you're not here trying to recruit these people. Yeah. Anthony, why are they trying to recruit? These people are here to enjoy the day, not to be recruited. Stop trying to recruit them. That's disgusting behavior. How obnoxious you guys are. You better not be trying to recruit these people. No, the cops understood. It's just that they're limited in what they can do because they have a number. So I have to check. At this point, they confront. They don't understand all the ins and outs of it, but they're gonna get me in touch. I mean, I'm in contact with somebody, and they're gonna send out an email tomorrow if we need to. We'll know more. That's okay. We're just documenting. We got confirmation. Anthony, tell them not to be recruiting. These people don't deserve that. They're here to enjoy a festival. What's wrong with you guys? Yep. Oh, yeah. Don't worry. One by one, we're gonna. The sad part is now next Sunday they have a pancake breakfast at the firehouse. Curious to see how many of the Scientologists are there volunteering for that. Stop. Don't try to recruit these people. They're just here to enjoy a festival. What's wrong with you? You guys are thirsty. Oh yeah, like they just right because they don't care if they don't care if they make money. They just want to be able to get all the information, all these people, so they can constantly harangue them and harass them. Daniel, no, I am. You're right. This is America. This means I can protect my community from a human trafficking. Okay. If you're okay with human trafficking, that's on you. If you're okay with R1 visa abuse, that's on you. If you're okay with child abuse, where people can't protect themselves, they can't leave voluntarily easily, and they can't report crimes to the police, then that's on you. That's your America. That's not my America. My America, we can stand up against it. The security's been leaving me. Oh, that's Anthony. Yeah, I'm not gonna stay long. I'm just gonna put a little. I might go stop by. Everyone is everyone at the. Yeah, exactly. Right. In mine, and in my America, if anyone in here wants to leave, they can. Remember, Anthony, don't let them recruit. These people are here just for, or whatever your name is. These people are here to enjoy a festival, not to be recruited. So stop it. This is obnoxious and disgusting that you would sit here and try to recruit people who are coming to enjoy a festival. That's why nobody's coming. Nobody wants this. They come here, they see that, they're going to turn away. Just let these people out there. If you're going to give them a festival, let them have it. Stop trying to recruit them. You're disgusting. Why are they trying to recruit people who are just here to having a festival, sir? Yeah, I don't know who this one is. Was that Lurch? I don't think so. Was it? I think it's a different guy. Yeah, I don't think it was Lurch. Was it Lurch? I thought he looked different in the face. I could be wrong. I don't have my glasses. Don't be recruiting people. This. You should get this out of here. It shows bad will on your part. You're bringing all these people here to a festival so you can recruit them. This is proof. I want to see this packed up. You pack this up, I'll leave right now. I will leave. I'll leave if this is packed up. Tell your bosses. I will leave. Seriously, I will leave right now. You pack it up. Why are you trying to recruit people into here when they're here to enjoy a festival? How disgusting is that? How opportunistic, how parasitic. It's a parasite that does that. Oh, yeah, here, we're going to open up the street, have your festival, but we're here to recruit you. Get out of here. Can you pack this up, please? It's time to pack the Dianetics table up. Time to pack the Dianetics table up. They're trying to recruit you instead of just letting you enjoy your festival. It's time. Get the boxes. Let's pack it up so I can leave, please. I want to leave. I want to leave. I want to go get out of here. Pack it up already. No Dianetics table. Get rid of that yellow one, too. Get rid of that, too. We don't want it. How disgusting that you're doing this with these people. Disgusting. Nobody wants this. That, to be recruited when they're here to enjoy Columbia Festival. What does Dianetics have to do with the Columbian Festival? Nothing. And just because you're sponsoring it, that means you're allowed to be a predator? No, I don't think so. It shows you how disgusting you guys are. So offensive. Let's pack it up. Stop being predators to these people. I'm going to stand up for the Colombians, man. They don't need your predatory ways. They don't need you trying to recruit them to a fake R1 visa, a real visa, but they'll be here doing whatever jobs that are not included. That's a fact. Please don't let them recruit your people. The Colombians, I have a heart for all. They will try to recruit you into a cult so they can give you real R1 visas, but you're not going to be doing religious work. They should, don't you believe that if they're hosting this event, that they should be letting them to just have their festival without trying to recruit y'all? If this were the Irish festival, I would be very upset that they're trying to recruit my people instead of just letting us have our event. You need to pack. Buenos dias. Yes. You want to come and take a test? You want to come and see our Dianetics? Do you want to come and go get your hands on the machine so we can recruit you? We want to recruit your people so they can make 40. Yeah, she's pretty, right? They always send the pretty girls out. They always send the pretty ones out. Yeah, see, they would never, if I was a Scientologist, they're not going to send me out here to recruit. It's always going to be the pretty girls. The pretty blondes and handsome guys. And they always have a pretty girl. Always. She's beautiful, right? Isn't she pretty? She's pretty. That's what they do. They use the pretty girls and stuff and handsome guys to recruit. They would never have me do it here to recruit. I'm not handsome. You're handsome? Yeah, but I don't belong here. I'm just passing through. Okay, but don't let the Colombian people be treated with such disrespect. This is your event. Why are they trying to recruit you into a cult? This is a cult. They have religious whatever, they infiltrated the government and sued and all this stuff, and they convinced the government to give them status, but the things they do that's not religious. Oh, Amy, no, it's like I already know, and I'm okay with it. I'm like, believe me, I know. Yeah, that's my bodyguard. You need a bodyguard up in here. This is Scientology. They are the biggest gang stalkers on the planet. They are gang stalkers. Yes, yeah, they wouldn't put me here to recruit. I could sit here and try to recruit people, but they wouldn't. Why not? Because I'm not cute and young enough anymore. The looks, that's what they do. They trick you. Yeah, you're handsome dude. I do something else. I do life insurance. You do life insurance? Yeah, I'm with a lady doing funeral services. Are you a Scientologist? No, I'm with a lady. Okay. Do they charge you for a booth? I'm not paying. But see, they're bringing you here, okay? So they're recruiting your people. They want to recruit. They bring all these people in because they need people. Americans are not signing up. Americans got the memo. We understand what this is, but they think that people are desperate to get here, to get visas, and they feel they can prey on them. They're being predators. This is a predatory act. For them to have their stuff out here, it's predatory. They walk away. I have to go back. Okay, but I want to talk to the boss. I want to. The guy that they're saying is that's Phoenix guys over there. Where? Be careful. That's a kid. Be careful. Hey, mama, be careful. I was dangerous. No, it wouldn't be your fault. No, she was back far enough away. No, she opened from me to you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Just don't let them. Please, just let your people know that this is predatory. It's disgusting that they would do this. Absolutely disgusting. See, I believe it that they jump. They do. There's I won't say who, but there's a certain person that said they saved several people that were going to jump off this building right here over the years. It is disgusting that you guys are being predatory and parasitic by trying to recruit these people. Let them have their festival. Disgusting, disgusting Scientology. Shame on you. But we all expect you to be that low and gross. Why are you being predatory to the Colombia? How much disrespect do you have, Scientology, for the Colombian people? That you would do this, that you would be this insulting. Oh, yeah, we're going to open up the street for you. Come have your thing. But we're going to recruit you and your people at the same time. Why don't you tell them the truth how much money you make per week? This gentleman makes at most $47 a week, working 100 hours a week, right? Tell them how much you make. And you want to have them drag other people in from different countries for that? Get out of here. Not when we're watching. You are predators. This is predatory. How dare you try to recruit these people to Scientology when you're offering them a space? How dare you? I'll leave right away when you pack this table up. When this table's packed up, I will go immediately. That is a promise. I give you my word. I will leave immediately. I will leave immediately if you pack this Dianetics parasitic thing up. Oh, yeah, you don't let he got away. Ask him. He makes $47 a week. That security guard over there. He lives like a indentured slave, like everyone in this building. Everyone you meet here, Scientology, they're indentured servants. That lady over there with the white shirt, is she Scientology? $47 a week. Yeah, her, right? You make 47. Did you make your 47 this week? Or did you not? Were you not upstat? Did you not make your 47? Don't let them recruit the Colombian people. Don't let them recruit your people. Hey, Scientology, pack this up and I'll leave. I'll give you my word. I will leave. But see, this is how dumb they are, right? They don't want to pack it up and leave. I said I will leave. I will shut up and go. All they had to do is pack up this Dianetics nonsense, this stuff. And I'm out of here. But they're too stubborn to do it. See, that's what you're running from. Can you guys hear me? See, she makes $47 a week. That lady right there. How's she going to retire on that? She doesn't ask herself that, though, because they got her convinced she's saving the planet. Don't let them convince you of that. Don't let them convince. See, they're so stubborn. They want to keep this out here. And that's fine. They can keep it out here, but I'll leave if they pack it up. Okay, good. You can. I'll leave if you pack this up. I'm not going to sit by and allow you to recruit the Colombians. They have great music. They have great culture. I love Colombians and Colombia. They are amazing. Amazing culture. And you're trying to sit here and be predators for them. Sad. Disgusting. Shame on you. Dianetics? No, I don't think so. I think I had to. You know, in that book, Dianetics here, you know what's in it? You know what's in this book? L. Ron Hubbard said that a girl 7 years old should be okay with a man kissing her on the lips, even passionately. And if she's not okay with it, there's something that's wrong with her, not the pedo. Can you imagine that? That's what's in this book that they're selling you. That book is trying to tell you that you should be okay with your 7-year-old kids getting passionate kisses from men and that they should be okay with it. And if they're not okay, there's something wrong with them, not the pedo. Pack this up and I'll leave. Pack this crap up and I'll leave. We don't want that pedo literature here. This is pedo literature. How dare they tell a 7-year-old girl should be okay with being kissed on the lips passionately?
And if she's not okay with it, she has the problem. Oh, hey, Jennifer. Oh, yeah, they have, but they haven't packed it up yet. You're okay with it, with the children, what they said? There's children here. They're okay with that. They think that the little kids should be able to get passionate kisses. They don't believe that children are children. They believe they're adults in small bodies. And that children should be able to work like any adult. They don't get to go to school and when they're in like Sea York stuff. They think that they're adults and they can work like any adult. When they're 3 years old, they can work. This is disgusting. Don't let your people get tricked by it. They trick you in with like, oh, there's something, you're depressed. There's something wrong with you. It's always about you. And they want you to come and see how to make yourself better. Everyone needs to be, but they don't believe in mental health help. So if you're depressed, you can't go to a psychiatrist or a therapist. They don't believe in that. You have to get on these e-meters and confess your sins of 1,000 lifetimes. Because they believe you've been here a billion years. So you have to confess everything from all your previous lifetimes to figure out what your body thetans are, and get rid of them. I don't care. People can believe kooky stuff. I don't care. But what I do care about is when they're trying to recruit people into it and they do it by lying and cheating. Just come out and say what they believe. L. Ron Hubbard said he was the Antichrist. He said Jesus was a pedo in so many words. Right? And then they want to bring you in. Aren't you guys, there's in Colombia, who do you guys worship? You guys worship Jesus? Aren't you guys Catholic? L. Ron Hubbard said he was the Antichrist, that Jesus is a figment of our imagination. And then later he changed his mind and said he was a lover of men and boys. Aren't you guys Catholic? They say they accept Christians, but they accept you in, but then you got to change. They're going to put you on those machines to get all the Jesus out of you. Because he said he's the Antichrist. Hey, Journey. Yeah, exactly. Right. So they think you have lived so many lives, 1,000 lives, whatever. Okay, and that your thetans, your spirit that was on you, that it remembers everything. So you have to confess for all your lives, like for there's 10,000 years ago. You might be, because whatever's wrong with you is your fault. If you have a headache, you have to confess to something you did in this life or some other life, and then they have it all taped. They tape everything, and you cannot leave the room. They cannot leave. They're stuck in there. That's being held in my opinion, that's being held hostage. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Noise Guy. I agree with you. Jesus is my King and Lord. So, but you guys are Christian. Colombia is right? Aren't they Catholic? Aren't you very devout Catholics? So why are you getting this entity that thinks that Jesus is a lover of men and is a lover of men and boys, and that they're the Antichrist? Why would you allow that? Yeah, he only makes $47 a week. Can you imagine that? Him, he makes not even $50 a week, and he has to work 100 hours a week. They work 7 days, yes, for $50. That's what they're trying to recruit you. That's what they're trying to recruit your people to. He wants misery loves company. He wants other people that's going to live and work for 47. Don't let them recruit your people. You're lovely, you're beautiful. Don't let them recruit your people. Yeah, you're very beautiful. He makes $47 a week and he wants you to make the same. He wants your people to make the same. You know that they have 2 cases in court for human trafficking and for gang stalking? Do you know that what's his name? Masterson. What's his name? Danny Masterson got convicted for raping, and the 2 women who they were not allowed to report it. They've been gang stalked ever since they reported it. He's now convicted for it. They're trying to get him off, and they're trying to torture and scare the crap out of them. You're not allowed to report any crimes to the police against Scientologists. High crime. So that guard wants you miserable. The people here that are trying to recruit you, they make $47 a week. They want misery loves company.
Entonces, bueno, Mónica, aquí estamos para que nos compartas con ella. Ahorita te cuento más a todo lo que quieran. Y todavía tenemos programación. Vienen los grupos artísticos. Señores, esto apenas comienza.
I better let my battery. Yeah, you don't want to enjoy this, please. All the you enjoy your festival. I support you guys having festivals. I think it's great. I support Colombia. Just don't let them try to trap you and get you into this cult. Because then your people, they're going to make $47 a week if they join Sea Org and sign a billion-year contract. Imagine that. Oh, thank you, Trust Buddy. Be careful with children. This book has nasty stuff about children. I'm not going to say it because you have a child. These books have very nasty things. If you want me to know what it says, I'll be happy to tell you outside the scope of your child. But these books, it is nasty what their belief is, and it's in these books for little children. Please be careful of your people, okay? And because I support Colombia and your and you guys having your event. You know, sir. Are you? Come on. You know, you can leave. You know. Are you doing auditing? You're doing auditing. Come on, dude. I want to get you out of here. They're not healthy. Like being on that machine all that time, it hurts your bones. It's not good. But tell them, are you OT level? You tell them, did you do OT level 3 yet? So you know about the whole, they believe Jesus is a pedophile, right? You know that. You know the whole Xenu thing. How did you stay beyond OT level 3? Or what OT level are you? Can I get you out of here today? I would love to rescue you and get you out of here. I know that you're probably private and you're not, but you know that Sea Org, they make $47 a week for 100 hours of work. And you know this is just a recruiting effort, right? You know that guy, he makes $47 a week you know he makes $47 a week. And he wants these people to have the same misery. Have your body thetans been talking back to you? Are you in the process of getting rid of your body thetans? Where are you on that? Do you feel ripped off yet? Did you pay so much money that you couldn't send your kids to college or buy a car? And then you get to OT level 8 and find out, you haven't accomplished anything because you're still stuck with all that stuff? You don't feel duped, but you already put all the money into it? Go on. I would love to get you out of here. Would love to. Give me a chance. Let me help you out. Let me get you out of here. I want to go back. I want to go. No, I want to go up here. I want to make sure nobody that they don't. I want to. Once they get rid of that that Dianetics garbage, whatever, I will leave. But
It's like, is Christina gonna?
all right. Did you make your whole 47 this week, sir? Did you make your whole 47? Are you trying to get the Colombians to join so Misery Loves Company? Yeah, gosh. Yeah. That it's so crazy, this stuff. How's it going in the other place? Oh, look how lovely. See, this is beautiful. You had to go through your entire bridge of folders to figure out what you've been mocking up. Oh, wow. I get mixed up because I get so angry when I start hearing it. Oh, I don't want, are these kids, I don't want to, although they're in public, they know they're being filmed, but make sure you be careful. The things that they say about children is very disgusting. Be careful. What they say about children is very disgusting. I like Colombian music. It's very nice. I love it. You're not the dueño? You're not the organizer? You sure? You look like it. You look like the jefe. We're not going to let them sell any pedo books, anything mentioning horrible things they mentioned in there today to you guys, because that is disgusting. Can you guys hear me? Oh, thank you, Eastless Audits. Yeah, well, they tried. They were when I got here. They were. I caught them in the act, but they're big people. They sent in their big guns. I forget what's his name, Joe. Yeah, I've seen that guy before. Yeah, don't let them trap you. You don't want any of that. These books talk horrible things like pedo stuff about children should be okay with being kissed by a man passionately. Okay, good. Joe Riley, that's it. I don't know. I want to get this down. Are they all at the Are they still at the test center? Yep. The current leader has 5 lawsuits. You know, the current leader of Scientology has 5 lawsuits against them for human trafficking, for child brides. They marry off children. They have their head of security married an underage girl. And so to protect them so they can't testify against them. You're young. I will not tell you the garbage that's in these books regarding what young girls should be okay with. 5 lawsuits, and he's trying to avoid service. I will leave. I will leave. Like you guys, Scientology, this is how dumb they are. I will be out the second this is packed up. But nope. See, they think that what they think they're going to do is that they're going to say, "Oh, I'm like hating on Scientology." Well, yeah, I hate what they're doing. Absolutely. You cannot sit there and recruit people and being parasitic like this. I hate that they say that children should be okay with being kissed passionately on the lips, and if not, if she's upset about it, it's her problem. Oh yeah, and it's obsessed with abortions too. They force abortion. You can't be in Sea Org if you don't get an abortion. If you get pregnant, you had to get kicked out, and then people are afraid they're going to lose their family, so they're coerced. So there's lawsuits about that too. They're obsessed with it. I'll leave, man. Like, just tell them. Can you guys, the organizers, tell them to get this crap out of here? Because I don't want to come back and they're starting to recruit again. I will leave if they will get this out of here. But they're stuck on stupid. This is what they are. They want to they're stubborn. I will leave if you get this out of here. You really want me to go tell and inform everybody about Scientology? Those guys make $47 a week. They work 100 hours. They work 7 days a week. Oh, hey, I used to see. That's so sweet. Yep, they make the elderly max out. You can't buy a car. You can't do anything. You got to put all your money. If you're not in Sea Org, all your money has to go for Scientology. You ever look at a Scientologist that's not in Sea Org? None of them have nice cars. Their kids can't do anything unless they're really rich, like a Grant Cardone. Oh, and you know what? They're like the biggest Trump supporters too. Everyone in this building voted for Trump. They all voted for Trump. This whole building, Scientology, their one person gave Trump $40 million. Do you understand that? They gave Trump one person gave his campaign $40 million. And none of that's changed with all the freaking ICE raids and all that stuff. See, they want to give you, we'll help you with R1 visas. And then you're going to be stuck here working like a slave, an indentured servant. They support the Trump administration. They put a lot of money for Trump. A lot. Look it up yourself. Look up John Mappin. He created Turning Point in England. John Mappin. He gave all the money for that. He's a He's a Scientologist. Grant Cadone, Scientologist. Trish Dugan. I think she gave like $40 million already. 40 million.
It's a sweet fair. Scientology.
Well, you're a Scientologist, right?
I'm a Scientologist.
Yeah. It's like, I'm gonna say I would love to get you out of here because I know what do they say about degraded beings? They don't like us too much. They say it's your fault, right? It's your fault that you're in the chair. It's my fault that I'm in a chair, right? We had to go back how many lifetimes and figure out what we did to earn it, to deserve it. Oh yeah, I'm not talking about voting. Well, no, it's about voting. It's about but this is how they pray. Right now, I don't, and I don't care whose side you're on. You could be Trump supporter or not. It's not the point. But I know in this community right now, people are upset about what's going on. Do you guys like Trump? Are you a fan of Trump? They are. They love Trump. They put millions and millions of dollars. Their rich people pay for Trump. Oh yeah, she donates a lot of money. Yep. It's funny. They weren't really listening. As soon as I said they vote for, like they vote, all the eyes were on me. Like everyone was looking. Oh look, they have a drone. Look, drone photography up there. And they get mad. They report people when they're flying drones. That better not be a Scientology drone because they get mad. Are you guys fans of Trump? They put a lot of money. They all voted for Trump. Look at it. Look at the voting records. This whole building was lit up red. They love Trump here because they think they're not going to get rid of. They think that the red is not going to. They think that they're going to protect their religious rights, but that way they can recruit you guys. They give a lot of money to Trump. I don't think he ever comes to this one. He don't come to. Are they all at the other one? I don't want to stay here too long. I just want this thing up and out. You guys Trump supporters? Do you guys like Trump? Are you guys Trump supporters? Are you guys Trump supporters? Because they are. They love Trump. They put millions and millions for Trump. How come you don't have your name pin in, security officer?
What are those hands go on your ear?
Your hands. It don't even matter. Like I don't care. People are. I'm not. People are. That's fine. But we're dealing with all these ICE raids in this city. People are terrorized, and I think they need to know, right, that they're getting a lot of money because they want that fear. They want to use that fear. Scientology will prey on that fear. Yeah. How come they don't help the homeless? They'll sit here and recruit you all, but they won't help a homeless person. Try them. Tell them whenever you have a homeless committee that you want money for it. They're not going to do it. I'm getting tired. I was going to stop over. Are they still at the test center? Should I stop over there? I think they shut down the. Oh, I know ICE exists. It's not. This is not a political. I'm not getting political. Believe I don't get political. I'm just trying to use anything to get everybody's attention. But it's true. I mean, if you're not okay with Trump, if you're okay with Trump, that's fine. Then you should be happy, right? They're getting all that money. If you're not okay with Trump, it's good to know that you're having a thing here. You know, and they support that. They whatever. Oh, okay, that's good. You're gonna have to tell me more stuff. You're gonna have to give me tips. Yeah, Buffalo. I'm not saying anything. I'm not even, I'm not making any political context. It says this is who they vote for. You're here on their streets, if they are okay, maybe they're okay, maybe they love Trump too, who knows? I don't know. But I think it's let them know, right? It's like let them know. Oh, is she over there? Who's all over there? Are they all over there? Like, are they still going? Should I go over there now? 'Cause I don't think there's anything more here. They're not going to take this down, but at least they're not actively recruiting. I mean, I'll head over there if are they still over there? Why aren't you packing this up? I will leave when this is packed up. Or at least go tell everyone you only make $47 a week and work for 100 hours a week. Be honest with them. LAPD. Oh, yeah. Why? I wonder what call came out. Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I needed to come here because of this. I was just going to go over there, but when I found out that this was happening, I had to come here. Business before pleasure. I guess. Oh, here's a drone. Oh, Scientology, you complain so much about drones. Why aren't you complaining about that drone? Oh, now I know you don't mind drones. I'll bring mine. Streets and Chess are over there. I think I'm going to leave anyway because I might go over there just for a few. I want to get home actually. I've been, like I said, I took off. I had to rest all week. I was very sick. So that Scientology got a little break. Yeah, this is down. I don't think the recruiters are going to come back. Oh, thank you, Aussie. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, excuse me. Can you get rid of this? I will leave. Get rid of this. Stop trying to recruit people. Why don't you tell them the truth? What's in those books? Tell them that they think a 7-year-old girl should be okay with the man kissing her passionately on the lips. And if she's not okay with it, that there's something with her. Something wrong with her that she's not okay with it. How is that not freaking pedo, grooming? You guys are they are child pedophile groomers. They have kids in saunas with adults in saunas with not their parents, probably. Why ain't you telling the truth? Why don't you tell the truth? It's a pedo. This is a pedo protecting culture. If a child is harmed, you're not allowed to report it to the police. If you find out a Scientologist harmed your child, you can't report it. You will be excommunicated, and the person who did the problem will be protected. You know how many victims? Go look on YouTube. Look up Scientology victims, childhood who people grew up in Scientology. Educate yourself. You have a choice. Either you're going to go or I'm going to go, or we both stay. And I'd really like to go get out of here. Uh, no, you don't want nothing with this. You don't want nothing. This is Scientology. Are you a Scientologist? Well, if you're a Scientologist, then please tell people you know what's going on here. If you're a Scientologist, I don't know what to tell. I'll be happy to get you out of here. So it's either you go or I go. Are you okay with a little 7-year-old girl being that she should be okay with being kissed passionately by a man on the lips? Are you okay with these people making $47 a week as indentured servants? You okay with that? Are you okay that they traffic people here under the guise of an R1 visa and then you end up cleaning their hotel rooms? I mean, you might get a lucky spot and get to, clean the floor, mop the floor of Tom Cruise's, mansion or whatever. Because he's surrounded by Sea Org members. You might get lucky there, but I wouldn't want that job. It's not a religious experience. Why don't they have the fire lane open? If there was an emergency here, do you know how many people would be trapped in this building and they don't care? How would they get down here to help you guys even? How would they get the people out? These are questions I ask every single day. Guys, I'm going to pack it up. I'm going to pack it up. I feel like I made my point. If she starts recruiting, ugh, but it's getting late. I'm going to go over and say hi to everyone at the maybe I don't know. Unless I get on the train and I get too tired. That's what. Hold on. Wait. Like I said, stop trying to recruit. Stop trying to recruit these people. Stop being a predator. They're here to enjoy its thing. Why are you trying to recruit them at their event? Stop trying to recruit them. Seriously, they're trying to recruit you guys, and I'm not having it.
I can't hear you.
She's trying to recruit the people here. She's going to try, and I'm not having it.
Not today.
Not today, Peyton. Kick rocks. You're not recruiting people. Go away.
Bueno, y continuamos con la Feria Colombiana.
The Scientologist is trying to recruit your people to be slaves, to be indentured servants. That lady there is a Scientologist trying to recruit y'all into a cult.
Are you a Christian?
Yeah, I am.
If you're a true Christian, you shouldn't be having the Starbucks cup because that's a mermaid spirit. That's a marine spirit.
Well, then, thank you for that.
Now you know.
Now I know. Thank you.
Now you know.
But now you're here too, and now you know that they believe that children, okay, should be at 7 years old. It's in that book that they're trying to sell to be able to be okay with passionately being kissed on the mouth. And if she is not okay with it, there's something wrong with the 7-year-old girl. That's in that book right there. That woman is trying to sell you all.
Oh, not me.
Now you're Christian, right? So let's not let these people be duped. Sorry, I'm trying to pass it. That's all fine. All right, don't let that happen. Okay, thank you for instructing me about this. I'm instructing you about that.
Thank you.
So let's, for the Lord, whatever. Don't let them trap you guys. They believe that. Do you know that L. Ron Hubbard said that he was the Antichrist? He also, yes, in OT level 8. Now that you can look it up. He also said that Jesus was a lover of men and boys. So you know what that means. Okay, you don't want to hear it, but this is what they said. The person who started it said that. And here you are having a party here. I get it. Huh? Nobody's going to come to do this because they know it's Scientology. But know the devil that's lurking. But thank you. Hopefully, please just assure me you will not let them get any of your people.
My people are not even here anyways.
Or any of these people, because he believes he's the Antichrist. It was built on sex magic. He said, he was a failed writer.
Scientology helps nobody.
Huh?
Scientology helps no one.
No one. But but they harm a lot of people.
Here because of the whole, festival. We're not here for the church.
I know, but I have a lot of people that I consider good friends that have been very harmed growing up in this. There's a lot of abuse, a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but thank you. I'm gonna.
And there's still so much to learn, like the whole marine spirit.
Yeah, I will look into that. I know.
Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
I will.
Have a blessed one.
Sorry. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm starting to cough. Oh yeah, the devil does love children because they're innocent. Okay, guys, I gotta rest my. I believe. All right, I'm trusting her. They're good people. I'm trusting you guys that you got it covered. You're not gonna let nobody get recruited. Thank you. Or buy a book. Don't let them buy that devil book. Yeah, I need whew. Okay, guys, I can't talk anymore. I need to take a break. Oh man. Okay, I think hopefully we all learned a little bit today, right? Hopefully we all learned about Scientology. Don't let them get you in or any of your people. God bless Colombia. They're warned that you ain't going to recruit no one today. Not today, Satan. I hope you got your whole 47 this week. It's sad that you let them do that to you. Now I have to find bike guy. Where'd bike guy go? Yeah, I'm like losing my voice now. I can't continue. Is this asthma? Like I'm not sick with like anything. Is this asthma from the fires and stuff? It hit me hard. But I can feel it now. Where did All right, guys, hold on for a second. I want you to stay with me, but I just want to call real quick. Oh, I should, Linda. I know. I mean, the other place is like on the stop. I could just maybe go up, say hi, and then leave, but we'll see. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh yeah, I know. It's yeah. I mean, it's cleared up the air, and thankfully there's a breeze, so it's a lot better now. But the one fire, I don't know. I didn't even know it was that close, but we had it really bad. And also, I think my mother's, like the flowers. Like I got some flowers and stuff, and so I hold on to them way too long. I guess I don't get them off that often, so I keep them till they're really no good. Like really beyond. And so like, oh man. Okay. All right. I'm gonna head out, guys. Um, I don't know. So if I go, I may. Well, if they're all streaming, I guess I don't need to stream, right? So they're streaming. I might just go say hi and not stream, so that way I can just rest my voice, go say hi, and then head home.
I'll yell at you before you clear.
All right. All right. All right. I'll talk to you guys. I want to thank everyone for being here and for um everything. My mods, you guys showing up with me, for being here, for the gifts, for the memberships, for everything. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate everyone. And I wouldn't be alone, even like yeah, he's here with me physically, but just it's hard sometimes just dealing with this horrible, horrible entity. And and to know you're not alone, and all the comments, the things to say sometimes. Like I love that. I love the suggestions, because sometimes, you're asking, like I don't know, you keep me on point, and so I love it. So thank you guys, and I appreciate it. And I am I'm gonna go, but yeah. So peace out, everybody. Hopefully, get to the meetings this week and find out what's going on. I'll keep you posted on what's going on with this, with the permit situation, and we'll just keep going like we've been going. Keep pushing. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. All right. Peace out, everybody. Love y'all. Y'all